Hey everybody, good morning. Coach Ron Maver here from First Mile Sucks Running. Today is Monday, July 20th, 2020. I hope you guys had a good weekend. And it's a new week, so let's try and do our best to crush it again. So these are my weekly Monday morning tips. You can find them every Monday morning on my website, which is fmsrunning.com. On my YouTube page at First Mile Sucks Running. On my Facebook page at FMS Running. And on my Instagram page at FMS Running. So last week I talked about what to do when you're in a hole and you talk yourself down and actually talk yourself up and get through that hole during a run. So just touching on that theme again, this week I want to talk about failure. And there's two kinds of failure. There's good failure and there's bad failure. And to me, the only bad failure is the one when you quit or you don't learn from it. Other than that, every other failure is a good failure. If you take something from it, if you learn from it, it's good failure, and you have to embrace that. And running is a breeding ground for failure. You're constantly going to fail, whether you fail at a race, in terms of you don't finish, if you don't meet a certain time frame that you're shooting for, mileage for the year. It's all failure. You're gonna fail. It's inevitable. But the point is to not let it beat you down, not kill yourself over it. You have to reassess and move on. I'm learning that just, even now. I had set a personal goal of running 2,000 miles this year. Right now, today, I'll pass 800, which puts me behind schedule. So, I lost 8 weeks to an injury, and that's part of life. That's what happens. So if I don't make 2,000 miles, it's not a failure. What I do is I'll put my head down. I won't think about it for a couple of months. I'll just run as much as I can. And I'll reassess. And you know what? If I don't hit 2,000 miles, it's fine. It's disappointing. But if I hit 1,600, 1,700, that's still 1,700 miles. That's a lot more miles than most people run. And it's the same thing with everybody else. If a lot of times with clients, I'll give them tasks that I know they're going to fail at. The point is, don't get discouraged. If you can't run, hill repeats this week, there's a point to it. I make those hill repeats because I know you can't run them, but it's a good measuring stick. If I tell you do a hill 10 times and you can only do it 3 times, that's fine. Now I had to start off at 3. Now in 2 weeks, when you make 5, I just got hit in the face with a bug. I don't even know what the hell that thing was. It was like half a pterodactyl. I totally lost my train of thought. So if you're running 3 hills, go with, I better put the shades on before I lose an eye. If you're going with 3 hills, that's your beginning point, then you move on. The next time you run 5 hills, it's called progress. You progress from failure. So don't be afraid of failure. Embrace it. Be afraid of getting hit in the face with things out in the trails. Keep your eyes open. Anyway, that's my tip for today. Embrace failure, but don't accept it. That's what I could tell you. Embrace it, but don't accept it. Never accept it. Reassess and move on. Okay? So, everybody, I hope you have a good week. I hope everyone's enjoying these tips. Don't forget to check out my site, which is fmsrunning.com. We just added new red tank tops this week. There's a line of shirts and apparel you can buy. We should also look for either this week or next week. We're adding hats and those beach cups so you can have your water at the beach. So those cooler cups. So everybody, check that out. Check out my Facebook page at FMS Running, my Instagram page at FMS Running, and the YouTube channel at First Mile Sucks Running. Thanks for the support, everybody. I get orders from people I haven't seen in 10, 15 years. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the people I've met through this, everyone that's supporting it. It's a cool process. I'm enjoying it. And thanks, everybody. Have a good week. Bye.